I'm not supposed to drink this, but I really don't care.
Ooh. So what you're going to do is you're going to find the clip where you're starting, and you're going to go ahead and cut right when you're about to take off, and then you're going to go ahead and cut right when you land. And then after you land, what you're going to do is after that clip, you're going to go ahead and take that clip, and you're just going to go ahead and delete the whole middle clip. So the footage that's in between the start to the finish at the fridge is actually going to be, go ahead and take the whole thing out. All right, so that's kind of what it looks like right there. All right, so right here, what you're actually gonna do is, so right from the sink to the fridge, that middle footage that was deleted, we're actually gonna go ahead and replace the middle footage with a clean plate. So a clean plate is basically just footage that was taken without anyone in the picture. And so, yeah, you're gonna go ahead and insert that there. Once you insert that there, then we're gonna move on to the next step. All right, so you just want to make sure that the clean plate is about 3 to 4 frames. Anything more is going to make you look a little bit slow. Anything less might be a little too quick. So you just want to make sure to keep it between 3 and 4. All right, so what you actually need to do now is you need to go ahead and go back just a little bit and go back to that same spot where you're about to take off, but maybe a little bit before, and then cut a clip, a small clip, about 2 frames. What you're gonna do is you're gonna right click on it, create compound clip, and you're gonna go ahead and name it. So I name mine Blur 2. All right, so now what you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and drag the Blur 2 footage right on top of the clean plate. And then you're going to go ahead and click over here, and you're going to hit hold. So what that's going to do is it's going to freeze the frame, and then so it's going to be on hold. All right, so after you put the clip on hold, what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and just cut it back a little bit, as you can see here. And you also want to make sure that your new clip that's on hold is in about the middle position of the clean plate. I don't know if I told you that already, but yeah, just definitely want to make sure that's in the middle. So this is kind of what you have left here, which looks pretty good. All right, so the next step here is you're actually going to go ahead and go to the side panel here, and you're going to find the mask, and you're going to go ahead and drag the mask onto the freeze frame clip, or the clip that you put on hold. All right, after you do that, you're going to go ahead and just go to about the middle of the clip so you can get a good spot there. And then you're going to go ahead and it's going to say click add control points, as you can see there. And you're going to go ahead and just kind of mask around your character. And just, it doesn't have to be perfect because you're going to actually blur it, as you're going to see in a moment. And as you're doing that, just try to be like okay about it, but not like perfect about it, because you're actually going to go ahead and blur it, but you also don't want to catch any of the background in the blurred footage. So, we're going to go ahead and just mask this real quick, and then we'll get on to the blur. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go ahead and go to the blur section. So instead of mask, just click the blur and then drag it right over to the same clip. And then, we're actually gonna need to, oh, I gotta zoom out. So we're gonna go ahead and zoom this out really quick. All right, so now that I'm zoomed out here, so what you're gonna do is it's gonna give you a little arrow once you put that effect on there, and it's really cool. Like as you can see there, you just drag the arrow out all the way as far as you can, just to give it the best kind of blur. And this one's got a little bit of the red from the jacket, so it's really cool the way that comes out. All right, so once you've got the blur going on good, so what you're gonna go ahead and do is you're gonna hit the little square thing in the corner here, as you can see, and it's called transform. So you're gonna hit that. It's gonna do the transform thing. You're gonna go to the side here, and you're gonna drop down this little menu in the transform side, and you're gonna hit add keyframe. All right, so after you go ahead and add the keyframe here, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and just move up two frames on the footage, and then from there you're gonna go ahead and drag your character or the blur of your character right into the middle position, right before you get to the second position there. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. Let me know if this video helped you or how I can improve it. This is actually my first tutorial video, so it's a little rough, but yeah, I have kids and it's not as easy to record, but I plan to get a little bit better. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, definitely subscribe to the channel. Thank you.